you doing, Vetra?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. AVP to do. We've got 2 pods available. Okay. Go for 1 military. Let's go with that. That one, yeah. Extra XP. Cool. There's some rewards as well. We get acquired minerals, consumables. Cool. And we have 1 more pod. We're going to use commerce this time. And credits. And a large amount of credits. Okay, cool. Nice. Awesome. Sweet. Right. Okay. Where are we going? Right. We're going to Kadara. That's what we're doing. We're going to Kadara. Avada Kedavra. Let's go.
At least we managed to save the Moshai. I only wish we could have saved more.
We've saved quite a lot. More than Moshe wanted to. She was happy to just blow the place up. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Kadara, here we come. New system, here we come. Exile's here. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think this is the one they showed gameplay of ages ago when you, like, when you talked to that woman, I think Sloane Kelly, and like you disarm a guy.
Exiles. What do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Okay.
With luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
In the system, yep. Might as well get that little thing here while we're here. Oops.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Starship wreckage. This is the wreckage of the Starship Enterprise. Oh shit, got fucked up wherever it was. Ship unknown. That was a cat ship anyway. Cool, there's stuff. Right. Kadara, here we come. Cool, it's good. There's water and what looks like desert.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contact soon.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Really close to the black hole. Man, it's really stormy. Isn't it really cool when we get the vault working?
Regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous with Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Okay.
Got it.
I think if I can go to Vault and repair the planet, that'll be like my priority, just to get the place looking cool.
Exile
shit.
have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Okay, this place is a bit like a mega, I guess.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Okay, this place looks fucking cool. Oh, damn. Goes up quite high. Okay, speak to resistance contact at Corellia's Song. I can hear club music. I can hear another club. What? Oh shit. I was Angara here.
The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kent.
Ungrateful prick.
Right, we've got the map then. Oh, it's a very small area right now. And a biggish area here, but I guess loads more shit will open up eventually. Merchants, of course, and a market. Yeah, market. Critter Song. Oh, Critter Song's a club. Okay. Where are we going? This way?
Just keep your head down and do your work. I'll be fine. I have protection.
Oh, research there. Good. Okay. What's this? Oh, just random terminal. Right, here we go. Hello.
Do this.
Oh, fuck.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Fuck.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Fuck's sake. Right, smash up his shit maybe. We don't beat the crap out of him. Hello there.
Had to give Sloane her cut. You know the rules.
Yeah. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Self-salvage. Okay. AR receivers, like really decent AR stuff. I'm not using that much anymore though. Although, I might switch around every now and then, like I said. I can always switch back to the assault rifle shotgun combo instead of a sniper shotgun combo every now and then. Bezel. Bit more weight, but more ammo. A ton of SR shit. More damage. I'll leave it like that for now, I think. Alright, what else we got? More merchants anywhere? Because there was... oh, there's more up here, I guess. Data pad.
Sloane's not running a fucking charity.
Arms dealer?
I want to buy a gun.
Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
If you've got an issue with me...
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
That widow... General's not that interested, okay. Over here we have... There was another store somewhere. Is it up here? Oh, here we go. What's this place?
Sloane's discount doesn't
Oh,
extend
imagine.
to grunts. Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
Ooh. That looks very cool. Not sure the little radio on the back, but it looks pretty cool other than that. Yeah. Tempted to maybe pick up that, or research it certainly. It looks quite cool. Cool, just nice to see. I'm glad that you have different locations with their own merchants that sell different stuff. Right. Let's go. God knows where. What's this place? Am I even able to go here yet? Wherever it is, it's taking its time. What the fuck's this place?
Shipment 404 hasn't come in yet.
Ooh. Just look around. Lots of doors. I guess I can go here eventually. Right. So Krilla's song. Here we go.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
Okay.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Right. Okay. This place looks quite cool. Can I buy another drink?
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The Outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the Outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
If you want it familiar, you're in the wrong galaxy.
I am where I am. Bartended on Thestia for 200 years. Thought I wanted a change. Turns out, change sucks.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Okay. Let's go up here to talk to as well. Then we're going to mint this Sloane Kelly.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the Charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The Charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the Charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the Charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is, exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the Outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the Charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Cool.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the Charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Right.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
It's good to see there's a bit of sort of underworld type place. Everything's been so kind of either a sort of amazing, strange, kind of like the Ungaran stuff, or pristine and clean, like the Nexus. So it's nice to have this sort of underworld.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Didn't like command, or being commanded. Well, I thought she was probably this way. That's why the door's locked off.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Okay.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Are you Sloane's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Argnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
See you around, Kitus.
Okay, so some of the Turians that crashed from their arc seem to just kind of spread out wherever they could, it seems. Right. Let's go speak to this prisoner. Oh.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble. What do you want? The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshae. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Okay.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Veteran,
okay.
Are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our
What is
completely
that thing else with
legitimate
this
business
scan?
deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Wants me to scan something here, but I don't know what it is. Ah, fast travel, hey? Right. So that's where we're going, is to the outside. We've got a couple of side quests here to pick up as well. That is there. Catus. What's Catus?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, him.
You've handled your fair share of Ket.
Okay.
Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Okay. Right. I'm going to call it here today, guys. Got lots to do. I've still got some quests to pick up here. I might see if I can have a chat with Kelly over there. So anyway, guys, yep, next episode we'll do that. And then we'll head out into the Badlands, into the actual open world here, and see what it's about. So I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.